It always started when the sun dipped under the rooftops on Cedar Lane, when the cold crept through my jacket as I hurried down the sidewalks to the old laundromat. It was not the machines that sent chills crawling up my neck, even though their rattling always sounded louder at night. It was the feeling that someone was waiting, someone who lived just across the hall in my rundown apartment. The lights in the corridor flickered, and most nights his door was cracked open, shadows swallowing his face. I would catch his eyes tracking my hands, never my face, as I turned my keys in the lock. It never felt like I was alone in that hallway. Never. Every time I thought I could ignore him, the unease grew. He would circle the building, glancing in, and now and then he would come close, voice low and cold, "That pepper spray's not going to help you in here." The words made me grip my coat tighter. At home, it was worse. Tap, 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 late into the night, his door nudging open whenever mine did. Sometimes I would catch him, crouch near my own door, as if listening for my breath through the cracks. I started glancing through the peephole every time I heard a noise. There was never anyone there, but my skin prickled, certain he was just out of sight. One night, just as I started the walk from the laundromat back home, he was waiting at the bottom of the steps. Not moving, just watching. As I tried to slip past, he blocked my path with an empty stare and whispered, "You did not sleep well last night." My stomach twisted. How could he possibly know? Upstairs, with hands shaking, I locked every deadbolt and listened to the tap, tap, tap start up again behind the walls. Just when I thought it had stopped, I caught a sliver of light shift from under his door, like he had been crouched in the dark, waiting for me to check. After that, things changed. I barely slept. I started seeing the empty walls inside his apartment each time his door creaked open, blank, but for one spot, covered in tiny pinned-up rectangles that looked like blurry photos. I moved a chair in front of my door at night, clutching my pepper spray. Eventually, I stopped going out after dark and kept my music playing to drown the tapping. But even now, when the hall goes quiet, I find myself listening, waiting for the next creak of his floorboards or a shadow to flicker past my door. Living on Cedar Lane never felt safe again.